Hello everyone, my name's Dangerfield. I'm Chief Executive of Baptcare, and it is with great joy that we celebrate and honour volunteers this week as part of National Volunteering Week. Baptcare has over 1,000 volunteers who provide their time, support and friendship to the elderly, to families, to the asylum seekers and to our staff. Baptcare also is celebrating this year 75 years of mission. In 1945, a group of Baptist women came together with an ambition to start the first Baptist aged care home in Australia, and they raised £4,000 during the Second World War. Since that time, our mission and our organisation has grown significantly. But as an organisation, we are a volunteer-inspired organisation, and that remains today. We continue to partner for fullness of life together. These times are unprecedented times. I'm talking to you from my backyard. If you do hear a dog, it's the neighbours, but the chickens that you might hear in the background, they're ours. I am so grateful, I'm humbled, and really appreciate the way that you've responded to these times. You've responded flexibly and creatively, and you've risen to the opportunities that have occurred. Over the past 75 years, volunteers at Baptcare have continued to do so, and they've risen to the opportunities in this last couple of months also. Our in-home care and our Home Start volunteers have connected via the phone, through letters and through social media with vulnerable families and the elderly in our communities. Our foster care parents have adapted to distance learning at home while continuing to provide a caring home for kids in crisis. Our asylum seeker volunteers have really stepped up in terms of ensuring those essential and basic needs are met for our asylum seeker families and our men. And that includes enhancing our food bank program substantially in the last couple of months. Thank you. In terms of residential aged care, our volunteers have connected via the phone, via letters, putting together care packages, and adapting by connecting virtually through Skype and video. Some examples are we now have virtual knitting groups, virtual quilting groups, and when there was footy on, we also had virtual footy tipping, and I'm thankful. To our volunteers that support our central staff, thank you so much for proactively responding to the changing needs that face our staff. Across our 3 states, volunteers remain at the heart of our mission, partnering for fullness of life and showing each person we work with that what it is to experience being cherished in our communities. A huge call out and thanks to our volunteer coordinators. It is so inspiring to see how you've responded, how you continue to connect our volunteers to their programs and their communities. I am so grateful for your hard work and your dedication and the way you've supported and cared for our volunteer teams. I am so thankful, and as part of Volunteering Week, you get the recognition as well for the great work that you've done. The National Volunteer Week theme is changing communities and changing lives. And we celebrate the moments over the last year where you've seen that occur in the people that you've served and shown friendship with. And we also are filled with anticipation for the opportunities for you to continue to serve in the year ahead. I'm sincerely thankful for the role of volunteers as part of the mission of Baptcare, and I thank each one of you for being a Baptcare volunteer. I wish you all the very best this week. God's blessing, and please walk in peace. Thank you.